Afternoon, how we doing? I don't know about where you live, but for this part of Scotland it's been quite warm for the weekend. So we're having a menthol shave. Need a blade. There we go, blade sorted. Blade sorted. Wilkinson sword on its third and probably its final use. Razor. A big long-handled Gillette. This is a Lady Blue from 1966. It's basically super speed with some nice colours. I think there was blue, pink, champagne. Was it 3 or 4 colours they were available in? It was aimed basically at ladies. Obviously you can shave the bottom of your legs because it's got a long handle, you can reach it quite easy. But it's a bog standard basic super speed head from 1966. Twist to open, turn the knob at the bottom, and away you go. So we'll get the blade loaded into that. I was looking through the newspaper yesterday and I saw an advert that said burial plot for sale, and thought to myself, that's the last thing I'll ever need to buy. Johan, if you're watching, feel free to use that one. Soap. At the moment, this is probably the coldest soap I've got. OSP from James Riley, the Obsessive Soap Perfectionist. James unfortunately stopped making soaps a few months ago. Whether he returns or resumes in the future, it's up to him. I think he's enjoying life at the moment. So it's a towel based soap, and yeah, it's not cryogen cold or glacial cold, but at the moment I say it's a nice blender. And the brush, Alpha Shaving Company Outlaw, a wicking coin in the bottom with the synthetic knot. So yeah, it's been a bit warm by Scottish standards. Christ, with people collapsing and dying. Over 12 degrees, people get the shorts out for Christ's sake, you know what I mean? Yesterday was like 26. So, it's taking a load, went straight to a dry puck. I'm actually just going to put a few drops of water under the puck, just with my fingertips, just to aid me collecting lava into the brush. So, TV, top tip, if you've got access to BBC iPlayer and you like a good bit of rock music, go and watch the Killers set for last night from Glastonbury. Very good. I was very impressed how tight they were as a group and live as well. Just very, very good. And later on today we've got Carly, yay! A fit bird my age in hot pants, hopefully. What more can a bloke want? Like I said, this isn't cryogen sort of cold. It's probably not even still in glacial cold. But there's a good lump of menthol in it, because I'm starting to get it already. Put it like this, the Killers set last night was so good, I've gotten downstairs when I get an iPlayer. I'm watching it again before Kylie comes on. I could leave it like that, like a Paul H pasty soap, but I don't want to, so we'll get a bit more volume in it. Pinch some water in, get it spread out. And now we'll give it a work. Phoenix and Bo had a soap out a few years ago called Denali, which I believe is the coldest place in North America. Basically it's a mountain. Going everywhere, my lord. And that soap has been reissued again. I think it's the second or the third time they've issued that. You can pick it up from Phoenix and Bo's site, and it's available from retailers this week. So I think there will be a tub of that getting procured in the near future as a cold soap, so to speak. So, Lady Blue, which is basically a long handle super speed for all intents and purposes. It's also a good head shaver because it's got such a long handle. I think it is. I find it is anyway. I don't have a specific razor to shave my head with. I tend to do a couple of passes with a DE. But I will try to use something a bit more on the milder side. Not even then, Rock Bell Plate 4 does quite a good job for a couple of passes. And finish it off with Shokora cartridge razor Mark 3. Cartridges are good on the head because you don't have to think about it. You can just basically lather up, and pull the razor over the head. I do actually have a sample of a sterling Glacial soap. We should use that really. Well, I'm happy with my OSP. First pass done. If any of you feel rich, Steve Tinter from Alpha Shaving has produced a limited number of these handles in bronze and titanium. I've not a clue how much they are, haven't asked. The fact it's in titanium makes you go, oh, that'll be expensive. The bronze would look nice for the timeless bronze set, if you're that way inclined. Like I say, I've got no idea what they're retailing for. You look Steve up if you're interested. I won't leave any links. Look back on the videos where I've used Alpha Shaving Gear before, there'll be a link there. Contact Steve. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to take the money off you. One advantage of the Super Speed over the adjustables, the Slim and the Fat Boy, it's much thinner head because there's no adjustable parts in it. They're not an aggressive razor, but they are a razor you could use every day. I actually bought this for my wife to use. She has a long-handled Merca, I think it's a 23. So I bought her this. She went, oh, I prefer the Merca. Bonus, I've got a razor. So that discussion didn't last long. Pardon me. One thing I will say about this brush, the ergonomics, i.e. in the hand, is excellent. despite the long handle, it's not heavy, it's aluminium, the handle, I would guess. So it's not a very heavy razor. Okay. Okay, now we'll face wash with the remnants of this, which will get into the nasal passages, and then we're back for the post shave, which is slightly chillier. See you in a minute. Yeah, cold water, just that's it. Most of the weepers are gone. If they aren't gone now, the amount of alcohol I'm about to dump onto my face will soon sort them out. Splash. Going straight to a splash now. I'll put a balm on. Alcolado Glacial. I picked this stuff up in Spain a few years ago, but I haven't seen it the last couple of years when I've been there. It's readily available on eBay, Amazon. Mentholated splash lotion. If I'd known how good it was, I would have bought a bottle 3 times this size. Good amount of alcohol and a very good amount of menthol. Enough to make you go, oh, mummy! Yeah, a very good amount of alcohol. I think it's made in Barbados on the label, can't tell. Old block, old eyes, small writing. There we go, done. Right, picked this up a while back. It says cooling balm, rise. It's got menthol in it, and it's almost empty, so that wasn't me farting, by the way, that was the tube coming out. So a bit of menthol on top of some more menthol. There we go. Tidy it up. So, quick recap. Razor, Gillette Super Speed in all essence, Lady Blue from 1966. One piece, twist to open, inside which there was a Wilkinson sword on its 3rd use. The brush, Alpha Shaving, Outlaw handle with a synthetic knot. Still can't remember what it's called, and I haven't been to check. Quality production, you see. You get half the information. Whee, there we go. But yeah, decent enough knot. Good painter, doesn't really spray as easy as some knots synthetics I've got, but it's nice on the face. And the soap. OSP, the Obsessive Soap Perfectionist, Eucalyptus Menthol, towel-based soap made by James Riley in England. As I said, James is no longer making soaps. Some retailers still do have stocks of whatever's left. Like, you see the old signs, when it's gone, it's gone. Don't know if James is going to come back and resume making soaps in the future. I hope he does, because he makes a very good product. But I think he's spending a lot of time carp fishing at the moment, and hopefully catching some decent sized ones. Post shave, Alcolado Glacial, a little penguin on the front, and Rise Cooling Balm. Can't even remember where this came from, in all honesty. That's it. Sunday shave done. A few weepers. I'll have to go and watch the rest of the Killers from last night. I'm in Kylie, hopefully in hot pants. You never know. Any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.